What if I told you the most dangerous type of intelligence isn't loud, flashy, or obvious? It's silent, hidden, invisible, and if you have it, people around you may never realize how powerful you truly are until it's too late. In this video, you'll discover the 7 shocking signs of quiet intelligence, a rare form of smart that can change how you see yourself, your relationships, and the world. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know whether you carry this hidden weapon inside you and how it secretly shapes your life. In this video, you'll learn the subtle behaviors that reveal quiet intelligence, why this type of smart is often underestimated, and how it can be both your greatest strength and your biggest challenge. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and share this video with someone who loves psychology, because what you're about to learn could completely change the way they see themselves. The first sign is that you notice what others miss. You catch the tiny shifts in tone, the hesitation in someone's voice, the micro expressions that flash across a face for half a second. It's like watching a movie in HD while everyone else sees it in blurry VHS. You don't brag about it, but you can sense when something's off. This makes you excellent at reading situations, but it also means you carry the weight of noticing things others ignore. The second sign is that you think before you speak. In a world where everyone rushes to give their opinion, quiet intelligence pauses. You don't just blurt out thoughts, you filter, analyze, and choose words carefully. This restraint makes people underestimate you. They think silence means ignorance, but in reality, silence is your strategy. You're gathering data, connecting dots, and waiting until the right moment to drop insights that leave others stunned. The third sign is that you learn without showing off. Quietly intelligent people don't need to prove they're smart. You absorb knowledge like a sponge, books, conversations, experiences, but you rarely flaunt it. Instead, you let your actions reveal your intelligence. You solve problems others struggle with. You make connections that seem obvious once you explain them. And because you don't brag, people often don't realize how much you know until they rely on you. The fourth sign is that you see patterns in human behavior. You don't just notice what people do, you understand why they do it. You see the hidden motives, the insecurities driving their choices, the biases shaping their decisions. It's like having X-ray vision for human psychology. This makes you powerful in relationships, negotiations, and leadership because you can predict behavior before it happens. The fifth sign is that you stay calm in chaos. When everyone else panics, quiet intelligence stays grounded. You don't waste energy on drama. You analyze, adapt, and act with precision. This calmness makes you a stabilizer in crises. People turn to you without realizing why. They sense your quiet strength, but it also means you sometimes carry the burden of responsibility because others lean on your stability. The sixth sign is that you value depth over noise. Quietly intelligent people hate shallow conversations. You crave depth, ideas, meaning, purpose. Small talk drains you, but deep discussions energize you. This makes you selective about who you spend time with. You'd rather have one profound conversation than 100 meaningless ones. And while some may call you aloof, the truth is you're protecting your energy for what matters. The seventh and final sign is that you influence without trying. Quiet intelligence doesn't need a spotlight. You shape people's thoughts subtly through questions, observations, and calm presence. You don't force opinions, you plant seeds. And those seeds grow in people's minds long after the conversation ends. This invisible influence is why quiet intelligence is underestimated and why it's so powerful. So, if you recognize yourself in these signs, you may have quiet intelligence, the most dangerous type of smart. Not because it harms others, but because it gives you silent power, the ability to notice, understand, and influence without anyone realizing how much impact you truly have. You discovered 7 signs of quiet intelligence. You learned why silence, observation, and calmness are hidden strengths. You saw how this rare type of smart can shape relationships, decisions, and influence. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe right now and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Quiet intelligence is rare, and the more people understand it, the more they can use it to grow, succeed, and protect themselves.